Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your soulmate reading. This is for Aquarius. If this resonates with you, Aquarius, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Aquarius, please do check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Aquarius out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable, so however it resonates with you. This is for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Decisions, decisions. Okay. Okay. So clearly this has been a difficult soulmate experience for you. And it looks like you have pulled your energy back and you are concentrating on career, yourself, just your goals in general. This person doesn't really, they're kind of seeing you as, mysterious. They really don't know what's going on with you, and it's bothering them. Like they're trying to get information, but you are doing a pretty good job at laying low and keeping your boundaries up. And it's very clear that your boundaries are up because they were acting like, to be blunt, like a bit of a hoe. Okay. They just could not settle their energy down, and I do feel they stepped outside of the relationship, and I do see a betrayal here. This may not resonate with all of you, but for those of you that it does resonate with, they are coming back to kind of change your mind. So just keep that in mind. All right, so before we get too deep into the situation, Aquarius, for those of you that are interested, private readings are available. I've opened up time in June. I may have to kind of be selective in my days for readings in the month of July. Because I'll be going out of town. I'll be traveling a little bit. But if you're interested in a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com for more info. And I will leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. Okay. So you're very defensive and suspicious of this person. You will continue to be. They're very worried that they've lost you forever, and it seems like at this stage they most definitely have. They are getting hit with a massive reality check, big time. So their life is not great, and it was, they realized just how good they had it with you. But they ruined it, and they know this. And now your defenses are up. They are 9 of Wands here, wounded warrior. And there was betrayal here. They stepped outside of the relationship, and there was probably a multitude of other things. But you just hit your breaking point. But you're going to have to revisit this decision. This feels very karmic. A lot of lessons learned between the two of you. But it's going to be up to you at the end of the day if you're going to let this person back in, if you see any kind of significant change. But they are most definitely getting a reality check. 9 of Wands. And so communication, they're trying it to, a discussion to get past your defenses. Do you see that? See the arrows going over the wall there? Eight of Wands. I don't know if it's going to work. Again, it's going to be up to you. I feel clearly it's a blocked energy, but they're going to get through to you. They'll get a message through to you somehow, even if it's face to face. And I do see a discussion because they're determined to change your mind. So they feel like you've moved on from them and you kind of don't want anything to do with them. And that may be absolutely true, but this isn't going to stop this person from wanting a second chance here and moving to a more peaceful place and leaving the drama behind, right? Six of Swords. And so I just feel like you're just kind of leaving them in the dust. You're going through your own transformations right now. And you're kind of like, I don't have time for your bullshit. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody with Cancer in their chart. But it's like the roles have reversed. You're the one that is most definitely in control about, how this story goes. They don't want it to be over, but you are in charge of, do we revisit this or do I keep moving forward? You can go right, you can go left, you can go up, you can go down, but it's your decision. And it's like the final decision. So, and here again, your decision. When they do come back around to try to change your mind, Two of Wands. So you, Queen of Pentacles energy, you could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart, but this is in the you position on this particular spread. Like I said, you are concentrating on you, your goals, career, and you've pulled your energy back from this and you're simply moving on. And you're focused on other things and possibly other people. This is driving this person insane. You are driving them crazy because they don't... I feel like you were the one that was always trying to fix things and da-da-da-da-da. It's not happening this time. And they wonder... They wonder what you're doing and who you're doing it with. They're having a hard time obtaining information in regards to you. And they're very bothered by this. They're under a lot of pressure, under a lot of stress. Their life is not the same without you. So karma is a bitch. And it does not miss an address. Because what they did here... and how they hurt you, they're paying for it. And this is their reality check. This is a big lesson and a big reality check for this person. It's like everything that they did to you is coming back to them only tenfold, only worse. Right? So we got this Ten of Swords here. There's a lot of hurt and pain that they caused you. So, again, it's like you're a mystery and you are just quiet and they don't understand or they don't know, exactly what you're doing. So you've done a great job at pulling your energy back and staying quiet about the things that you're up to and just kind of living your life. And they're having a hard time getting a peek behind that pomegranate curtain. Like they don't know what you're up to. And they don't know if, you're with someone, if you're not with someone. You need to use your intuition, okay? Because it's very clear that you've spiritually elevated and listen to what your gut says when this person comes back around, because they showed you that with this Knight of Wands, immaturity, unfaithful. There was no loyalty. They didn't take the situation with you very seriously. And they were, like I said, a bit of a hoe. Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. They're getting a reality check, right? The challenge, this is in the challenge, you feel like you can't trust this person because of everything that happened. The positive in this situation is they're getting a reality check. They're getting a dose of their own medicine. They're seeing things for what they really are, and they want to have a conversation with you, very clear, very direct. I feel like you're going to be surprised at some of the things that they say. Ace of Swords here, because they still want this. They still want to have a good relationship here and move past this. And they feel like if you had a clarifying conversation and get you to understand, maybe they would have a shot at changing your mind. So final decision. You already feel like you've made the final decision, but it's like they want to revisit this. You may not want to. You may just continue to ignore this person, but I strongly feel that there will be a conversation. I don't know if it's going to matter to you. Right? So, please clarify judgment for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. And so, this time around with the Wheel of Fortune, the unfinished business may be finished. And you may just continue to turn your back on this person and look towards the future. Very validating that they're realizing all of these things, that they're experiencing this reality check that they're going through. But again, you're going to go from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. A final decision will be made. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, will it go in your favor or will it go in theirs? Will they get what they want or will you keep pushing forward? That's going to be up to you. All right, Aquarius, that is what's going on with your soulmate reading. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com. And I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can also follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.